My name is Rosie. Behind me, that is the beautiful Rick Ghastly, and welcome back to another Longplay video. Although I will be honest, I am really, tight on time right now. My IRL job is kicking my patootie. Holy cow, oh my gosh. You think we just had Canada Day, so that was fun, and you think that would slow stuff down for my industry. No, it did not. Holy moly, I am busy, but you know what? I still, of course, wanted to make time for this because I've actually been managing to do weekly videos for a few months here now. Even Rick Ghastly's coming to celebrate. And oh, hello, buddy. And so that feels great, but I still wanted to get something out today, and we're going to keep it simple. It might be a shorter video than usual, but I still wanted to get something out, and we are going to talk today about some new stuff coming because just the other day, Mojang released that pretty much saying we're getting Copper Golems. We're getting Copper Golems. I'm so excited. When it was time for the mob vote, I voted Copper Golem because they're so cute, even if you don't use their functionality. Just to have such a cute little guy hanging around was it was so exciting. We'll talk more about this in a second here. Plans for today, just to keep it nice and simple. None of this is sorted. We have this awesome, beautiful storage room. No sorting whatsoever to it. So we are going to sort all of our stuff here. You thought I was gonna say something else there, didn't you? We're gonna sort all of our stuff, and that way we have access to it and everything, and we are good to go. I realized I made nice notes to keep track of everything, and I'm looking at it all the wood types. We forgot about bamboo. This list I made was made that I found online on a wiki was done before bamboo was made more of a thing. So we're gonna have to figure out where the bamboo goes in here. Bamboo down there. There you go. You know what? That's my notebook. You can hear. There we go. Some ASMR. Here are the pages. I have no idea how that's gonna sound, but I'm getting a pen, and I'm adding. Where's my pen? I'm a planner girly. I'm digging in my planner. Where's my pen? Ah, there it is. There it is. We got it. This must be so interesting right now for the no commentary version, the little relaxing version, because I'm just standing here. But there we go. I'm adding bam. Bamboo. I don't know why the bam part just made me laugh. But we are adding bamboo in there. And boom, bam, bamboo. We got that in. So we are going to start sorting a whole bunch of stuff in here. And it is going to be great. It's going to be awesome. So we got, this is going to be a bunch of our wooden logs in here. We'll put the bamboo at the bottom. We'll have some of our miscellaneous. But I guess bamboo could also go in here. You know, we're getting the pen and notebook back, guys. We are gonna plus bamboo. Bamboo will actually go there because that'll probably be a good spot for it. But we're actually gonna sort some stuff here. So we are going to have all of our woods kind of right around here. We're gonna do some leafy plants and all that sort of stuff in here. Copper and redstone in the top two of these because we're gonna have a lot of that sort of stuff. Over here. We're gonna have some of the nether stuff up there, and you know, some of these are gonna be empty, and that's completely by design as we fill stuff up and come up with more stuff. Over here we got cobblestone, dirt and grass, andesite, diorite, and granite. And over here we got tough and deep slate. Some of the stuff we won't have much more of. Over here, this is gonna functionally kind of be what we've been using. Some of these ones. Goodness, just to see Rick flying by out there, I love it. This over here, this is gonna be a dump chest. So if we just really need to come in and clear stuff and throw it in, we could throw it there. And actually, I wonder where that lines up, because we could even hide a hopper or something there. Can you imagine just being able to walk up, throw items in, it's taken care of. That could be really cool. But we're gonna have, this is kind of be the dump chest here. Over here, we're going to have quick crafting, so stuff sticks, a little bit extra wood, a little bit extra stone, just for those things that inevitably you kind of need for crafting. We're going to have tools and weapons in here, armor in here, hostile mob drops here, neutral mob drops in here, and then that one's going to be empty for now as well. So, I guess my goal, we will, I also need just oh god, I'm looking at these and it's making me panic because there's already just so much stuff everywhere. Gonna put the torches there for now. I need a miscellaneous one too, but you know what, some of these could be miscellaneous. Over here too, we got our iron, we got all of our other gems and stuff right there for now, and then other stuff we will have room for up in the house, probably up in here. Yeah, we got some treasury stuff there. These will probably go down with name tag. We'll figure all this out. Hello, Ozzy. So the sun is setting though. Let's hop on up here. I also kind of want to see if we punch a hole down there to get down quick. What's that going to be like? But I digress. We'll see. Oh my god. I need like a clock up here as well, just so I can know like right when we can hit this bed. Come on. Come on. But we haven't even found redstone yet. So like that's another thing we'll have to find with mining. I should also just dye this bed. It'll just probably look nicer with that. I think so. There we go. Oh, I typed. Okay, just out of curiosity, where does this hole go? This goes right into a beam. So you know what? Forget that. We're not going to worry about that. Unless... Does this go anywhere useful? That goes into a wall. Huh. Where does this one go then? That goes into a beam. Gosh, we just can't win here. That's okay. So, you know what? Let's start sorting. And let's start chatting about copper golems. You know what? I'm going to leave the name tags up here for now. But copper golems, the fact that they're coming... I am so excited because, like I said, I voted for them. I thought they were just the cutest little fellas. Let's see if we go. Glass. We're going to have to figure out where the glass goes now, too. Oh, and sand. Okay, I got to just keep the pen handy here, too. Cause oh, there we go. That's where that's going to go. See, I'm writing all this in. I'll share. Hey, follow me on Instagram. Snowrose77. I think there's some underscores and stuff in there. I'll figure it out. But... follow me there, and you can join along on some of this stuff. I should have started with something easier than just this, but that's all good. You know what? Sand and gravel could go in this one, and as can glass. I figure like glass, glass planes, like that sort of thing. There we go. We are sorting this, so that's gonna be cobblestone, but we could have some of the miscellaneous stone in here as well. This is gonna be dirt. It's gonna be a lot easier once we kind of figure some of this out. But anyways, very excited for oh my gosh, the copper golems coming. Like I did not expect that at all. This is gonna be like it's gonna be cool. Like from what they say, like it's gonna be nice. You can craft your little buddies, which is gonna be all sorts of cute and fun. I'm gonna throw some of the food back in here. I'm gonna throw some of the food in here because we don't know what to do with it. Poisonous potato. I think that's this end one. It's gonna be miscellaneous. It's gonna be just stuff I can't think about. But yeah, no, I'm very, very, very excited for that because oh my god, it's just gonna be, it's gonna be so flipping cool. Like I'm so excited. Like I voted for them, and now they're coming, and they're gonna be my buddies, and it's gonna be so fun and so nice. I'm genuinely like this is the coolest thing. So we're gonna be able to craft these little buddies with let's see, it says like just a copper block and a carved pumpkin, so like making any other little golem buddy or anything like that, we're just gonna be able to do that. So that's gonna be pretty sweet. We're gonna put bamboo in the top there we go. Actually, you know what, bamboo grows quick. We're gonna put bamboo in the top too, miscellaneous wood down here for now. But oh, I'm very, very excited to have, like, all of these, like, they're gonna be our little buddies, and they're gonna just be, like, so cute and nice. So from what they say is that, see, their functionality, though, is actually going to change a little bit from what was originally presented. Now, of course, like, guys, remember, be nice to Mojang. We are taking everything with a grain of salt and with gratitude, okay? Okay, we're gracious, we're excited for all this. Essentially, like, they're going to be, like, it's, instead of sorting all of our stuff into chests, they are going to be, I'm also gonna put, like, treasures and stuff for upstairs in here while I'm thinking about this. But anyways, so they are going to actually, instead of spawn, you know, like being like little button pushers, like little like guys, like if you have a button in your base, originally the idea was that they would push buttons in your base, like, and so people were like, oh, that's really cool, like random, to randomize things like, you know, like machines and all that sort of stuff by just having a little guy. Every once in a while, he got to push some buttons. I thought that was so cute and awesome. Like that was a great idea, but instead, their new functionality is actually going to be closer to, like, they're going to, what I am doing, this just clued in for me how appropriate this is that I am sorting all my chests right now, because this is what the copper golems are going to do. Essentially, they are going to spawn, like, when you spawn them, they will spawn with a chest. Whoa! I didn't know all this junk was here. Oh no. Well, time to start sorting. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It is all unsorted. Well, there's the diamonds that I completely, like, was missing. Oh, I didn't even think about where moss can go. Oh, moss can go where? Moss go here. Moss. Where's the moss? Okay, maybe the moss didn't make it in my inventory, but we're getting the pen. Moss. Moss. Okay. What was I saying? Yes, they are going to do what I am doing right now, which is sorting stuff. Like, when they spawn in, they will also spawn with a copper chest, and then you will learn the crafting recipe for them. And with that, smithing templates are going to go with armor. And with that, they will sort items into it. Again, we have no clue how any of this functionality is going to work. We have no clue what's going to happen. All we know so far is we're getting cute little buddies, and they're going to sort stuff for us, which is really cool. Like, I am genuinely so excited to see how that works and how that plays and all that kind of stuff. Like, it's... Because, again, the idea of, like, oh, they're going to take care of this for me? I feel so taken care of. Like, that's going to be nice. I'm going to put the lodestones up with the nether stuff for now. Because that's kind of where they were introduced, was another update. Now, like, it's going to be just amazing. Like, it's going to be so helpful. Think how great it's going to be, like, in conjunction. Like, it's going to be... I don't know how it's going to be lag-wise. Because you think about, like, servers having, like, limits on how and what you do with hoppers. Like, are they gonna help with that? Is this going to be, like, a nice, like, functionality to help with that? Or is that going to be... I'm going to put the melons with this. Or is it going to be... You know, it's... I don't know how to describe it. Like, how helpful is this going to be? How nice and good, like, are they going to be, like, in conjunction with things like auto crafters? Like, how can fun stuff happen with that? How might they be with just like all sorts of stuff? Like, I'm not a redstone person, so my mind when I initially saw them the first time was, oh my god, a friend, he's friend shaped. And so it's something completely different, but also something I'm very, very, very excited for. I think it's going to be really cool, like, to have a little buddy around, and maybe he can help do stuff like this, because, oh my goodness, this is is tedious. But you know what? It's a nice little thing to do while we chat. Guys, it's important. Do your chores, guys. You know what? Do your chores. If you're an adult, you know you gotta vacuum. You know you got stuff to do, and that's okay. And you know what? If you're a kid, and you know what? Help your parents out a bit. It's nice. It's good. It's helpful. It's nice. We're all in the family. Help out a bit. It's good. Okay, I feel like I gotta look around here now to see if there's any other barrels of, like, junk that I didn't think of. I don't see anything else. But yeah, like, I think it could be really cool. Like, it's, you know, the functional, depending on how everything goes as well, and, you know, that sort of stuff. We're gonna deal with all these after. It's gonna be interesting for sure. But I think it's, again, we just need, like, the ethos and the docs 77s of the world, like, to have, like, 1 week with them, and instantly we're gonna go, oh, that's how they work. Awesome. I feel like, just to save space, I'm gonna take out all the saplings and put them with the respective tree types, because that's gonna take up a lot of space in here. We put that in. And, like, I'm looking at I'm just staring at my inventory down right now. There we go. So the first chest is gonna have oak, birch, and spruce in that order. Imagine birch is right there. Second one is going to be dark oak, pale oak, and mangrove. So that can go there. And this guy can go here. And the last one has cherry, jungle, and acacia. So that'll be nice. And then this can go with some of the miscellaneous wood. This can go with the moss. This can, andesite. I'm gonna have to label these eventually. Get signs or something and just make it this legible. There we go. I know I'm holding on to, like, what could be deemed a lot of, like, junk stuff, but it's always just, it's good to have some of these things. Like, where does the saddle go? I'll put this here because the horse armor's in there. The furnaces are kind of like a miscellaneous block. They can go there for now. Same with the torches for now. Don't let me forget they're in there, guys. Don't let me forget. I'm totally gonna forget. There we go. And a whole bunch of rooted dirt. That can actually go in here as well. And we'll put the beef in there. How much more stuff? Okay. What is this? Is this the bundle of bundles? This is the bundle of bundles. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is amazing. So, I'm going to just keep a bundle of bundles up here. Every other bundle. We're going to empty out and then put into that bundle. Oh gosh, did I just bundle the bundle of bundles? How do I do this? Like that? There we go. Bundled the bundle of bundles. Say that 10 times fast. Okay, oh, where's clay gonna go? Oh, I didn't think about clay. What the hell are even you? Are you a lodestone? You're another lodestone. Okay. And we have a crafting table in there too. Oh my gosh. And it's nighttime. Oh, I guess another fun thing. We're going to keep talking about the copper golems here. But another little tangent is that an update came out recently too, where if you kill a chicken jockey, it'll drop a music disc. I think this guy called, oh gosh, something Hyperpixel. Please, like, I should have memorized this for my research before. But he did a kind of like a chiptune cover of Steve's Lava Chicken, and now it's in the game, which is so cool and so awesome, and it's just cute. It's awesome. I just said awesome so many times, but it's so cute, and it's kind of nice to see, like, this impact that, you know, like, the movie has had on things. Like, it's so cute and so, it's nice, it's endearing, and it's really exciting to see, and I don't know, I'm just really excited for, you know, it's just a nice sentiment, because I loved the movie. I thought the movie was great. So I'm very, very keen that this is in here. Where can the clay go? You know what? We'll put the clay stuff in here, because this is a smaller one. There we go. We're going to write that down. We're writing that down. Oh yeah, they also added a new painting to the game of the bestest, goodest boy ever, Dennis. So that's really nice. I think that's super cute. That, like, it's just all these little things of just the legacies that this movie has had on the community already in its short time. I think it's so great. Here we go, guys. We are getting stuff sorted. I thought this was gonna take a little bit longer, but so far so good. Pale moss. Ooh, even that goes with the mosses. There we go. Clay was in here. I'm already getting used to it. And bamboo's gonna go in here. There we go. And that goes in there. Guys, we are getting this tackled. We are getting this done. This feels so good. This feels so good to get done. Gosh, we might be done faster than I thought. In which case, we'll still hang out just a little bit. What's in here? That's just the name tags. Those can go down below too. Do I have anything up here? No. Oh, I know what we have to sort. The first base, the first little starter, and our little hole in the wall. What was that over there? Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought that hive was something. Oh, but yeah, they got a painting of Dennis. They got, like, the Steve's Lava Chicken, and I have given it a listen. And oh my gosh, it's hilarious and adorable, and I love it. I think it's great. So I'm very keen to have it here. I'm gonna leave my original tools in here. I think there's something, a nice little sentiment to that. Yeah, it's as centered as we can. Yeah, we'll do that, and then, I don't know. What's something nice also to commemorate it? We'll do that, because we adventured for the cherry on our first day. And everything else, I am cool with moving to the big base. But other than that, I think we're gonna leave this as is here, guys. This is a nice little memory. It was a nice little starter hole in the wall. Oh, the copper golem. Oh yeah, also with copper, which is also really exciting, we're getting copper tools. Now, they are going to be kind of like they're going to be a tier below iron and a tier above stone, which I think for where you find it and how much you find it and like when and all that sort of stuff, I think that's a good spot for it personally. Like, I think that's just fine there. We have so much, like, of that stuff. Okay, we're gonna have to put some of it in the chest above. Oh, but I think, like, I don't know, like, it's gonna be just, like, fine with that. Like, at that level, for how quickly you find it, how early you find it, all that sort of stuff. Like, it's a perfect little spot for it, in my opinion, like, to be that quality. And it makes sense, too. Like, I think copper, like, in real life, I think, like, copper wires and things like that. I don't think I'm necessarily a sturdy material. I think of something useful mechanically, or how can I describe it? Like, I think of something useful, like in like the idea of a mechanics and of I'm taking all my treasures and putting them. No, I won't put them upstairs. These are treasures. That goes there. You know, I think of soft stuff though, like, you know, coils and all that sort of stuff. So I don't think of it as being sturdy. So I think the fact that it is like at that tier of durability is appropriate for it. Like, I think it's just fine. Which one does spruce go in? Spruce goes up here. I think it's just fine. Oh yeah, we have to sort all this. What's in this one? All that too. Oh my gosh, guys, we have so much stuff to still sort. There we go. Okay, I thought we were close to done, but we're not. I think that's a good position though for the copper tools. Like, it doesn't need to be anything crazy. I know someone's gonna be like, I wanted the next netherite. It's like, well, buddy, we don't need it to be like that. Like, so it's, you know, it's fine. Well, you'll be fine. I'm just excited. Like, again, like, building wise, it's gonna be cool to, you know, like, you know, I haven't used all the new copper blocks yet, so I'm really excited to use them building wise. I'm about to like talk about them as building material as if that's new. It's like, that's new a year ago. That's how behind I am on the times for that. But it's still, like, everything in Minecraft just feels so new when you've been playing it for as long as I have. Oh, there we go. Let's get all that out. Those sticks can actually go in there because that's where it's gonna make sense. And let's start sorting some more of this stuff. I put the scaffolding somewhere else earlier, and I don't remember where. I'll have to watch back the footage. That'll be fun. That's actually how originally I planned out all of this stuff in here, was I watched back the footage from the video where I made this and decorated it all. I was hanging out with my fiancé in his office when I was making plans for this video. And I just oh, what was it again? I was like, I didn't want to have to come boot up all this and I'll, you know, like, take care of all that. So I literally just had it, I just opened up the video and watched it. So it's kind of like, it's weird. It's weird watching back something you made. You're like, ooh, that me. Hi. It's like hearing your own voice and recording. That's something that I had to, like, kind of get cool with, I find, really quick, because that's, again, you hear your own voice back, and you're like, oh, that's me? Like, it's just bonkers. Like, I remember doing this, I do a lot of theater, and I was actually chosen to be in this, I don't know how to describe it, but a music director I had worked with. I just do, like, again, it's just community theater, like, that level. It's nothing insane. But he wrote a piece. It's actually a super cute story. He was actually, like, he was moving, and instead of I'm sure his husband loved this. Instead of packing when he was kind of packing, he found a piece that he had written when he was in his 20s, and he rediscovered it, and he decided, I want to go through with this. And so he actually got a whole bunch of us together. Like, we rehearsed it and we recorded it in, like, a proper recording studio and all that sort of stuff. And so, like, I got real okay with listening back to my voice with that, because, you know, you're proud of everything, but then you're like, oh my god, that me, oh dear. But all that to say, I don't remember what we were talking about before, but I do know, I think we got everything sorted. So I know this was a much shorter episode, but I'm still happy we could do it and get it done, because we have all this finally sorted. Oh my gosh, that's actually a really good feeling. I feel like I'm gonna have to reference my notes here quite a bit, but at least this is something, and at least it's sorted, and we're gonna be able to find stuff a whole lot easier now. Maybe we'll do another one of these cute little episodes when work's really kicking my butt. We can, like, chop some wood, fill up some more of these chests, get a few items, and, you know, just chat about stuff. Hopefully Mojang gives us some things to chat about, which, you know, Copper Golem. Okay, guys, like, pipe down in the comments. Who's excited for the Copper Golem? It's different from what we initially were promised years and years and years and years and years ago. But I still think it's going to be great. I'm excited. I think it's going to be awesome and fun and cool. And I don't know, like, it's just, yeah, it's so cool. I was not expecting it at all. So this is going to be nice. But yeah, if, like, you want to do, like, another one of these, like, littler episodes where we just kind of chat about stuff, like, you know, let me know. And, like, you know, leave some comments, anything, like, you want discussed, anything like that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is a short one, but we're keeping it nice and sweet because Rosie's got to work. Rosie's got bills to pay. Rosie's got to work. And she still wants to make this videos and do all that. Why am I talking about myself in the third person? I love doing this. This is fun, so I'm going to make sure I make time for it. Thank you guys, though, so much for watching, even though this is a bit of a shorter video. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and go organize your base. You know, when was the last time you did that? Huh? Huh? Because mine's done, and now I feel good. Have a good one, guys. Goodbye!